still don't think that's enough data to say.
Also, sure. Have you heard of blood diamonds?
Okay, stop. Don't. You're upsetting him. Okay. What a phenomenal ending. The murderer was...
What are you doing?
What? Oh, it's a fascinating tactic. In order to preserve body heat,
because if they slept with both legs up, they would fall over.
But that isn't the reason that they...
Do you know how birds fly in a V formation? And a lot of times, one side is longer than the other. Do you know why that is?
Possibly an evolutionary adaptation.
Because there are more birds on that side.
Do you understand how rare that is? But maybe I am simply positing that if you sanction some input from the rest of us...
No, I am in charge. This is daydream mode. Logic.
How about it? Well...
Too bad you're doing it. There could be a multitude of reasons why they didn't reply, especially when you were unaware of how they were feeling, what was going on while they were texting, their battery life,
how much they hate you.
I waited for my turn to speak. Please do not disrespect the sanctity of the rules that we just made up just now. No, not necessarily.
That's not a straight answer.
Can I finish?
Well, are you going to answer a question
honestly? Can I finish my statement?
Are you
I was
going to
making
do
a
that?
statement.
Because
if you let me finish my statement, I can at least, gentlemen, we're trying to carry on trying to debate a little bit. Listen, if you can't play by the rules, gentlemen, if we cannot do this debate any further. I was trying to make a statement. Bring order to this.
The plain answer to that question, Thomas, is that you did not follow through with that plan. Therefore, yes, it was a waste.
We're across.
Down low.
Again. Logan. I might scream.
I would like a say in this. Not today, logic!
That's a good phrase to live by. I do want that. Are you going to...
Morality, creativity!
Wow. Consider taking a more nuanced approach with that explanation next time.
He's my logical side.
He's my logical side. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns!
Please stop.
Stop,
please.
I'm sorry.
It's named after the psychologists R.M. Yerkes and J.D. Dotson.
Get on with it, calculator watch!
Yeah, loud noises. Okay, what made Thomas double and triple check things he needed to study before taking tests? And
also, that feeling of tingliness after achieving something he didn't think was possible.
E equals MC scared. Oh, that's okay. No pressure. If you don't want to.
Logan.
Shut your ever-flapping gob talker. But the school's not real.
It's a metaphor, Erlenmeyer trash.
Oh, school him! Listen, I'm just doing my best over here.
Boom.
You guys, so what's the plan here? I mean, yes, I'm not sure if you're implying something.
Well, I don't think they'll pick up. They don't have a cell phone. Zing!
Okay, I'm gonna walk that off.
Thomas, you don't even watch Game of Thrones. How do you...
You should, though. It's so good. The situation we all seem to be aware of by now is that Thomas is once again thinking about guys.
Well, yeah.
What else is new? And dolls. Guys and Dolls, the musical. There were good times. You accomplished much. You won medals.
Won hearts?
Hopefully more good times ahead. There's always time for you to abandon your current lifestyle and pursue a doctorate.
Sweet Barbara Streisand!
Well, that may be the case. However, old poems you wrote?
Some might say way better.
Wait, it's just so sweet and good and pure. Come on, let's go. It's time to end this experiment.
Wait a minute, you can't go now.
I am familiar with this whole ordeal's origin, but it is in the past now, Thomas. It makes no sense. Logan, it's fine. If you would only heed...
Oh, hush, sub-astute teacher.
All of this because Patton can't let go of one person?
Logan, can you stop?
Please? Dish Dial, not unlike myself with Roman or Patton, was the cleaner, more moderate answer to the excesses of Art Deco.
Moving on.
6 songs are sung at short. Oh, you mean how he's clearly... Also, the concepts of good and bad are arguably meaningless because we can assign any preferred characteristics to either... Not a good time, Logan. Okay, so feeling what? And do not say... Motivated. Well...
A slimy boy, Logan!
Gladly. Thomas.
Geek Squad? More like Squadless Geek. You're alone.
As far as reaching your peak is concerned, it's beak. Patton knows about...
All those puns, Logan?
No, I didn't mean...
Patton catching Logan punning was just the Morello cherry on top.
My bad behavior.
You know how our arguments should always go, Logan?
Fair enough, but he's an adult now. He's outgrown all of that.
Patton, I love that idea!
What?
It serves as testament to the fact that you're intelligent, which is fine. You just have to accept it. If you let me finish, get to the...
Hey! One last question. Can you tell me how to get...
How to get to Sesame Street!
No, how to get back to my normal self. It is important to keep receipts. Lots of people don't know that the monster's name isn't Frankenstein, Logan. Stop putting people down. Stop it. Stop. Patton, what are you...
Or orange pumpkins!
Have you forgotten about the graph that I illustrated of the Yerkes-Dodson curve? You know, extending beyond this Penny dreadful theatricality. Penny dreadful theatricality. I see what you did there. Pun not intended. This, I can't help but be reminded of Eric Erickson's. What a name. Now, I don't want to overload anyone with information. Since when? But I believe I understand the intended outcome of Virgil's methodology. If you had never made that horrendously bad find. Okay, now you guys are just being mean. The person. We know!
Can't say I'm happy about it.
Actually, that's an outdated statistic. Divorce rates have been declining for the past 35 years.
Earlier.
I implore you to reconsider my involvement in the scenario. I mean, we already have our roles. I'm afraid this is a benched trial for you.
Really? The correct term is badgering?
Order in the court! Well, last night, Thomas struggled to fall asleep due to persistent, troubling thoughts about— Hey now, stop what you are saying. But this isn't the sword in the anvil. You mean the sword in the stone? Why don't you read the book and see if you still need to correct me? I don't understand why we must prohibit any and all discussion about the intrusive—
Please stop!
I'm gonna prohibit your breathing
if you keep this up.
want to think about it. But Logan, if you continue to push this, Roman is sort of like Netflix Kids and Family. He's the option that you select if you want to, block out all the juicy stuff. I will cue you, but before you begin, don't think about, a goldfish in a condom! But either way, Thomas, you have to understand that life is not so black and white, as they say. But the Duke and the Prince literally wear the black and the white. Okay, but there's definitely something wrong with him. Actually, a stable person, as you put it, could absolutely have those thoughts. Shut your mouth or I'll tear off your nipples and shove them up your nose. But it certainly couldn't be said that that's where the figurative bar has been set. Couldn't all this talk of religion create a connection between Thomas's beliefs and his intrusive thoughts? Thomas's faith and his relationship with the Duke are and always have been inextricable. I don't know about all that. Patton is being too strict. It's not me for once? What does that mean? Am I cool? Does this make me cool? Am I being cool? What's so frightening about something with no real world impact? Oh, shut up, nerdy Wolverine!
How about you shut up?
You wouldn't know impact if it hit you in the face! That said, you can learn to better deal with intrusive thoughts. This issue extends? Wait, is he gone? No, I think he's gone. Nails on a chalkboard! No insight into your true character. Poopy! Refuses to stop screaming on an airplane. Poopy! Like Einstein with the apple. You mean Newton? Oh, shut up, nerdy Wolverine. No.
7,430. No. You're just so literal.
I've taken this form because I didn't want to be too invasive. You very much did not succeed. Your two options being informed or ignorant. Oh, I've got this one, guys. Thank you, Thomas. Oh! Guess I won't be wrestling a hot dog away from Logan. I popped up too close there. Oh. Primarily because pity seems to be at the center of your idea of putting good into the world. That's not what So Thomas is— Well, you can't exactly learn how to care about— That relates to what we're talking about. Yeah, Logan, like you said earlier, this isn't really your area of expertise.